When you already have a vulnerability summary, Penligent helps you turn that information into a real, actionable validation workflow. Instead of manually preparing commands, choosing tools, switching between terminals, collecting evidence, and writing notes, you can use AI to quickly reproduce the vulnerability in a structured way. The workflow is simple. First, copy the vulnerability information you already have. This can be a CVE summary, a technical description, an advisory, a known exploit condition, an affected version, or any relevant reproduction detail. Then, create a new task in Penligent. In the Custom Notes field, paste the vulnerability information you want the AI to analyze. This gives the agent the context it needs to understand what kind of vulnerability you are trying to verify. Next, when selecting the test type, choose the CVE validation option. This tells Penligent that the goal is not just general scanning, but focused vulnerability reproduction and validation based on the information you provided. After that, start the task. Penligent's AI will automatically analyze the vulnerability description, extract the key technical conditions, understand the likely attack surface, and determine what should be tested. The main agent will then plan the execution path and call the most suitable available tools to perform the validation. During the process, Penligent can help reproduce the vulnerability, collect supporting evidence, and organize the result into the risk list. This makes the workflow much clearer than a traditional manual test, where evidence is often scattered across different tools, logs, screenshots, and notes. Once the finding appears in the risk list, you can click the validation option to verify whether the vulnerability truly exists in the target environment. Penligent will then launch parallel subagents to validate the risk from multiple angles. These subagents can independently check the evidence, confirm the conditions, and help reduce false positives. With Penligent, you can move from a vulnerability summary to AI-driven reproduction, validation, evidence collection, and risk confirmation in one workflow. For authorized security testing, Penligent allows you to reproduce and validate known CVEs with one click, turning existing vulnerability intelligence into real security evidence faster and more efficiently.